Unfortunately, there is no guidebook on how to reunite with society after a global pandemic. Make sure you're only doing things that you're comfortable with. If it makes you feel safer, then wear a mask and clearly communicate boundaries to people around you. Entering back into society after a pandemic can be difficult for some of us, but don't worry, you're not alone.
The outbreak of COVID-19 affected the lives of all sections of society as people were asked to self-quarantine in their homes to prevent the spread of the virus. The lockdown had serious implications on mental health, resulting in psychological problems including frustration, stress, and depression. Social constraints in the COVID-19 pandemic forced individuals to adapt to isolation, and they increased the prevalence of violence in the family, depression, anxiety, and PTSD. The COVID-19 pandemic and ensuing crisis magnifies deep-seated social inequalities within our societies. Women, low-income households, children and young people, as well as low-skilled, part-time, temporary and self-employed workers have all been unequally affected. Gender-based violence was aptly labeled the hidden pandemic at the height of COVID-19, when many women were trapped at home with their abusers. Around 30% of all women aged 15 and older report having experienced some form of violence at least once in their lifetime. Now, nearly 1 in 2 report direct or indirect experience of violence since the start of the pandemic. While the expansion of information and communication spaces has heightened citizen engagement, concerns over spreading of misinformation and online discrimination has been on an all-time high since the pandemic.
We understand how hard it can be to enter back into society after so many years as if nothing has ever happened. To ease your way back in, maybe try a team sport or a new activity or a hobby that you can do with yourself or with a friend.
Hey there, social butterflies. Are you ready to break free from the post-COVID effects, enhance your social life, and create meaningful connections? Get ready to dive into the world of sport and physical activity, where friendships are forged, bonds are strengthened, and insecurities fade away. We understand that post-COVID challenges can impact your social life, making it harder to fit in, overcome group fears, and battle insecurities. But fear not. Sport is here to help you conquer these obstacles and cultivate a vibrant and fulfilling social experience. Let's get started. Did you know that sport can be the catalyst for incredible social connections? Engaging in physical activities with others creates a unique bond, fostering teamwork and a sense of belonging. Say goodbye to group anxiety and hello to a community that supports and uplifts you. Embrace the power of teamwork. Engaging in team sports not only provides an avenue for physical fitness, but also teaches you essential social skills such as communication, cooperation, and conflict resolution. These skills extend beyond the playing field and can help you navigate and thrive in various social settings. Make a difference through sports volunteering. Engaging in community sports events or projects not only allows you to give back, but also connects you with individuals who share a common purpose. The shared experience of helping others can forge deep connections and a sense of fulfillment. Embrace friendly competition and celebrate achievements together. Participating in sports competitions, whether on an amateur or recreational level, brings people together in a spirit of camaraderie which strengthens bonds and creates unforgettable memories. Now that you know the incredible benefits of using sport and physical activity to enhance your social life, let's explore some practical tips to incorporate them into your post-COVID routine. Step out of your comfort zone and try new activities. Attend sports classes, join clubs, or participate in group fitness sessions. Be open to new experiences and you'll meet a diverse range of individuals who can enrich your social circle. Be an active participant in social events related to sports and physical activity. Attend games, tournaments, or community events where you can engage with like-minded individuals and create connections based on shared interests and passions. Volunteer for sports-related causes or events. By giving your time and skills, you'll not only contribute to a meaningful cause but also meet people who share your values and passions. Together, you can make a positive impact while forming lasting friendships. Organize friendly competitions or challenges with your friends or local community. Create opportunities to come together, compete in a friendly and supportive environment, and celebrate each other's achievements. So, my fellow social adventurers, let's harness the power of sport and physical activity to forge connections, break free from insecurities, and embrace a vibrant social life. Together, we can overcome post-COVID challenges and create a network of friends that will uplift us in all aspects of our lives. Hope you enjoyed our cheer video and it is a trigger to unleash your social potential.
The pandemic has had a negative impact on social health and a sense of belonging. Isolation and quarantine forced loneliness on us, which caused a feeling of emptiness, longing and fear. In this video, we propose an interesting activity that can positively affect the sense of social well-being. To complete the task, you will need a flat pebble and paints. In order to get a suitable pebble, you can go for a walk. You will certainly find them by the sea, river, stream or a lake. You can also find them in your own garden, in the forest or in the mountains. Or maybe you even have such pebble at home. You can even buy them as the activity of painting on them is getting more and more popular. Think for a moment, what would you like to paint? Or maybe write. And then make a picture, paint something on one or both sides. This may be a message that you would like to share with others. A ready-made pebble can accompany you at the school, work or on a journey. When you feel the right moment, leave it somewhere where it can be found by another person. This way, the pebble can travel from hand to hand for a long time, carrying your message and be passed on. Maybe it will inspire other people to make their own pebbles with their own messages.
Hello! We would like to invite you to create paper sculpture portraits using simple shapes and materials. It's a great way to express your feelings through art and connect with your friend, family member, a new person or even bigger group you just met as a fun activity to get to know each other. The materials you will need include scissors, pencils, glue, crayons or markers, and pieces of paper. Sit opposite your partner. If this is a new person you just met, say a few words about yourself. Then have each of you say 2 or 3 compliments about each other's appearance, personality, style. For example, compliment someone's eyes, smile, anything you find interesting. See how it can boost someone's self-esteem and make them smile or laugh. Afterwards, start by cutting out a variety of simple shapes: circles, squares, triangles, hearts, and more. You can also experiment with organic shapes, curves, and zigzags. To add a 3D element to your portrait, cut your shapes in a spiral way from the outside to the inside. Once you have a selection of interesting shapes and forms, lay out a blank piece of paper and start building each other's portraits. Color your cutouts, add different patterns, try new combinations of shapes, colors, and forms. Have fun with the process. When you create that combination you like, glue all of the shapes down. It's an easy way to introduce sculpture and experiment with giving your art piece a new dimension. This activity helps with creating social connections, relaxing your mind, and improving your artistic skills. At the end, present and discuss your work with your partner. Lots of laughs guaranteed!
The pandemic has exposed and solidified the existing inequalities in societies, and it has also exposed the resilience, creativity and innovation. And as history shows, in times of upheaval, there are opportunities to reshape society and make it our own.